I seem to have misplaced my Disney side. Well, there's only one place to find it. We're heading straight into the heart of magic, Walt Disney World. What's my Disney side look like, you ask? Why, a princess, of course. We are definitely going to need some help on this one, and that means getting some tips from the experts. First off, we need to figure out how to get that beautiful princess glow. I found out from Princess Aurora that beauty naps are a girl's best friend, and it's the secret to glowing skin, though she did warn not to sleep too long. Also, can we look into how I can be awoken with a kiss rather than the loud clanging of my alarm, please? My spin with Princess Tiana left me a little dizzy, but also inspired, as she reminded me that a princess always works hard for her dreams, and when things get hard, she doesn't give up, she pushes through. Her sheer determination left me feeling ready to turn dreams into reality. Rapunzel was quick to share her tips for making your hair look princess ready. Brushing well helps to keep the knots away, and it never hurts to add a flower, or two, or maybe even 10. And I do have to admit, we spent quite a bit of time pondering how many buckets it would take to color Rapunzel's hair pink. And it's a lot. Merida reminds us to embrace who we are. Be confident in all your quirks and imperfections and just have fun being you. It's truly the bravest thing you can do. Plus, it's really no fun trying to be something you're not. And I'm sorry, but I couldn't resist getting my fingers all up in those fabulous red curls. I mean, honestly, can you blame me? A little water won't stop us from getting some advice from everyone's favorite mermaid. Ariel does let it slip that seashells are rumored to be the next big fashion trend. She also believes a princess needs to keep their sense of adventure. It'll never lead you astray. Well, almost never. It does give you the chance to make new friends and learn new things. And be sure to keep an open mind, especially if somebody suggests using a dingle hopper to eat with. Knowing I was still missing something, I turned to the original Disney princess, Snow White, for some insight. She reminded me that every princess carries kindness in her heart, and that we should treat others the same way we would like to be treated. I also have to admit, Dopey was so gosh darn cute that I actually tried to convince him that he needed to live in my pocket. Sadly, I didn't have any pockets in my skirt. Even after all this great advice, I still hadn't completely found my inner princess, so there was only one thing left to do: visit my fairy godmother. She reminded me that a dream was a wish your heart makes. It was then that I knew exactly where to complete my journey. Once I met Cinderella, my Disney side had been found. The last piece had been love, and I instantly felt surrounded by it. It was as though I could hear the sound of my father's voice reading me her story, and I felt safe in the knowledge that to those I loved, I was and always would be a princess. And what defines a princess is us, striving to become the best versions of ourselves, and of course, sharing our Disney magic. Now, while you're off looking for your Disney side, Dopey and I are off to mine some gems. And a huge thank you to Disney for inviting me to the All-Star Creator Conference. I had so much fun. It truly was a magical experience. And be sure to check out all the great videos created from the conference on the Disney Parks channel right now. Links are available in the description below and by clicking the box right here.